Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. Yes, I am recording reactions, but today is Saturday, which I don't do recordings on Saturdays, usually Sundays, but there's nobody here, so I was like, I need to take the chance to do this. I'm washing clothes. I have to go out in a little bit before it's too late to record as much as I can, because apparently tomorrow it's gonna rain, so I don't want to risk it, even though I don't trust the weather channel here. They say it rains, it doesn't rain, and then when they say it's not gonna rain, it rains and thunders even, so it doesn't make any sense. But I'm taking the chance that I'm alone to do this for a little bit, and also because it is Saturdays, you guys will hear more sounds than usual. Saturdays here, neighbors, everything, washing clothes, gardening, construction, cleaning, with music, just everything here Saturday. So again, because it is still early, I am doing this, but you might hear more neighbors than usual doing things, but I'm only gonna record for a little bit just to keep ahead, and I don't have to do anything tomorrow, just in case it actually decides to rain with thunder and everything. We will see. But for today, we are going to be watching IVE Bang. Now I think this is a full album that they're releasing, and also this is one of the title tracks. This is like a pre-release thing, which a lot of groups have been doing lately since last year, I feel like, where they like release a pre-release single or a pre-release song from whatever mini album or album they're releasing. They do even a music video, which is what IVE did, and then they release the whole thing like a week or two later. Now I think they're releasing this next week, I think it is, like the last week of February, I think they're releasing this. And I think the other one that they're releasing is Blackout. I think it's the other title track. They're both title tracks. They are performing this on music shows from what I have been seeing here and there. And then the other one I think is called Blackout, which I think is released at the end of February, and I'm guessing there's gonna be like a whole music video and all of that for it. So I decided to just do two separate videos instead of waiting, since by the time the other one is gonna be released, this one is gonna be like 2 weeks since they released it. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it now and just get it out of the way, and then just do a separate video for the other one. So we're gonna watch this one. I have seen a lot of people talk about this different concept, different everything with this combat that they're doing with IVE. So we're gonna watch it, we're gonna talk about it, of that as always. I can already hear construction happening. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can. And it's still early. Ooh, guitar. It's giving me cowboy vibes, and I don't know why. Like, the music video I mean, I already saw how, but it has the water signs, but it does give me cowboy vibes for some reason. I think it's just the instrumental that they're using. That was the problem. Ooh, we changed here. I love that they're letting her use more her like actual voice, I feel like. reminds me of a song. Who is it? There's a song that it reminds me of. Okay, that was Eve Bang Bang. There is a song that this is reminding me of, and I don't remember. It's by Le Sserafim, if I better remember. It's not Untouchable. Unforgiven, was it? There's a song that Le Sserafim released that was in collaboration with another artist. I'm gonna put the title, but it reminds me of it, mainly because both of them kind of have cowboy vibes. It's not the same thing, but they both kind of have those cowboy vibes to it. So I was like getting reminded of it while hearing the song, all of that. This is definitely different from things that Eve has released, which doesn't surprise me. Again, Eve and Le Sserafim are both groups that I do really like. There's songs from them that they have released that I have definitely reacted to, that I have been like, this is not fully for me, and it's totally fine. But one thing that I do always say about both of them is that they don't always do the same thing. They change it up. I've said it a lot more with Le Sserafim than Eve, but they definitely change it up. And you have been actually doing that a lot with each comeback, trying different concepts, doing different things. It's not always the same, so it's kind of becoming more like Le Sserafim, the change in the sense of concept being different and not always doing the same thing over and over again, which is something that Eve was doing, but now I feel like they are definitely experimenting more with them. So I think both of them I really like, because that's what they do. You know, whenever they say that they're gonna do a comeback, you can kind of try to expect something similar to the last one, but then they change it up and it's not the same, and you start seeing like the photos and teasers and all that, you realize, oh no, this is different. So both groups, I really like that they do that. Of course, there's things here and there that I'm like, this is not for me, but again, that's normal. You don't always like everything. It's very rare that happens, I feel like, in my opinion. But still, I do applaud them for trying new things with each comeback and not always doing the same thing. And that's something that Eve definitely has been exploring a lot, I feel like, with the last few comebacks that they have done. This one definitely looks different when it comes to like concept and all that. Again, it gives me cowboy vibes for some reason. I think it's the instrumental that they're using. One thing that I will say though, I thought the ending was gonna be different. I don't know, I was expecting more of, again, a bang. Literally the song calling bang bang. I was expecting more at the end, more probably a change or something different at the last part, like maybe on the chorus or something. I was just expecting. The dance did change, but I was expecting something more at the end from the song specifically. I don't know what that something would have been, but something that will feel like literally bang, here we are, this is our stage. I don't know, I needed something more, something extra that will change it up and literally finish the song with a bang. Finishing it the same way as, you know, it was sounding before in the other choruses, I was just like, okay. So I was expecting something else at the end, maybe a change in the rhythm, something, you know. But overall, it is good. It is a different concept. I feel like they all have their parts where they shine. I know a lot of people still criticize the line distribution when it comes to Eve. I'm just gonna keep thinking that they know what they're doing and they know why they give those parts to each member, you know. And I feel like maybe there's other songs in the album that those members that probably don't have as much part in the songs, you know, the title tracks. Maybe there's other songs in the album that they do shine a lot, you know. So I'm gonna think of it that way, because I know if distribution lines are usually not the greatest one. I saw that they perform in these music shows. The dance looks cool. I'm happy that they're letting Woo Young, names kind of go together, using more her natural voice. I feel like, I don't know, we're seeing more of her voice coming true when she's like dancing, and I feel like they're letting her do that, which is great, because I always felt like her voice was a little bit more on the deeper side, and I feel like now we're hearing it more, which I do really like a lot. Yeah, I don't know why they try to make them sing in you know, voices that it's not them. Just let them sing in their own voice, you know. It's fine. If it's deeper, it's deeper. It's okay. I never understand why they change it. It's the same thing with Momo from Twice, you know. It's like, yes, you making her sing that way, her voice is more on the deeper side. I feel like we have been hearing it more and more lately, But that's her voice. I never understood why they changed it. But the music video is cool. It has cool things, cool shots. They all look gorgeous. This is really good. Again, this is like a pre-release thing. There's still something else that they're releasing pretty sure at the end of February. So I am excited to see how that one is gonna be, having this one in mind. Maybe it's gonna be a similar thing, maybe not. Like the whole thing of the song of like, with a bang, you know, basically being like, we don't care what you say, we always do things with a bang and it works and people love it. That's basically what it's giving me. But I like it. It's really cool. I like that they're finally trying new things with this group, and it has been working from what I have been seeing. People have been liking this. I haven't seen anybody being like, you know, they don't like it or anything like that. People have definitely, you know, it's not like mixed opinions, which sometimes happens. I think a lot of people really like this concept on them. It's not mature for sure. I think some of the members are still young, but it just shows another side of them as a group, and I like that. I like when groups experiment. I have said it before. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm here and I'm like, I like that they try new things, but I don't think it's this, you know, and that's totally fine. That's the risk that you take when changing concepts or trying new things. It might be a hit, it might not be, but I still like that they try, and I think that it's important. Instead of saying in like a cube, they're trying new things. Now there's groups out there that being in that cube works perfectly fine, but I'm always like, I would like for them to change it up. Just try something new. Let's see what happens. Let's get creative. This works, but let's get creative. And I feel like with IVE, that's what is happening. You know, there was that concept that really worked for them since they debuted with, but now they're experimenting. And I like it. Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Time will tell. Are they gonna do something similar in the next comeback? Time will tell, and we will see what happens with this one, and if they decide to do something similar later on in the year. I am excited for the other one. I'm excited to see what kind of concept it will be, if it's gonna be different, similar to this. I feel like this whole album is just a whole new concept for them, so I'm excited to see also the other songs on this, see if they're actually like different from other ones that they have released. So it's gonna be cool. But yeah, if anybody has seen this, let me know what you think. Do you like this concept of IVE? Do you have preferred if they would have done something, you know, similar to what they have been releasing before? But let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Birds are singing a lot. You can tell it's early, isn't it? I think you guys can hear it. I think. I'm not sure.